In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enter, track, and pay bills in Freshbooks. Keeping your bills organized in Freshbooks not only helps you stay on top of what you owe, but also gives you a clear picture of your cash flow. Let's walk through the full process from adding a vendor, to entering bills, to tracking, and finally paying them. First, you'll want to make sure your vendors are set up. On the left-hand menu, click on Expenses, then choose Vendors. Here, select New Vendor and enter the vendor's details, like their business name and contact information. Taking a few seconds to set this up properly now will save you time later, because you'll be able to reuse that vendor every time you get a bill from them. You can also add a vendor on the fly while creating a bill, but it's often easier to set them up in advance. Next, let's create a new bill. Still under the Expenses area, click on Bills, then choose New Bill. Start by selecting the vendor you just created from the drop-down list. Then, fill in the key details: the issue date, which is usually the date on the bill, the due date, which is when payment is expected, and the bill number. Using the bill number from the vendor's invoice makes it easier to reconcile later if you ever need to double-check something. Now add your line items. For each charge on the bill, type a clear description so you'll remember what it was for. Assign an appropriate expense category, like office supplies or utilities, to keep your reports accurate. If there are any taxes on the bill, add those as well so that your totals match the vendor's invoice. If you have a PDF or digital copy of the bill, upload it as an attachment. This is a great habit because you'll always be able to open the original bill directly from Freshbooks without hunting through emails or folders. Once everything looks correct, click Save to finish entering the bill. To track what you owe, go back to the bills screen. Here you'll see all your bills, including which ones are overdue and the total amount outstanding. For a more detailed look, head to the Reports tab and open the Accounts Payable Aging report. This report breaks down your bills by how long they've been unpaid, helping you prioritize which ones to pay first. You can also filter the bills screen by status to show only overdue bills if you want to focus on what needs immediate attention. When you're ready to pay a bill, go to the Bills section and select the specific bill. Click on More Actions, then choose Add a Payment. Enter the payment method, such as bank transfer or check, the date you made the payment, and the amount. If you're only making a partial payment, you can enter a smaller amount than the total balance, and Freshbooks will keep track of the remaining amount due. Finally, click Add Payment to record it. The bill's status will update to paid once it's fully settled, giving you an accurate, up-to-date view of your payables at all times.